Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. Going live again. Today is Thursday, September the 25th. And as some of you may know, I'm Steve Wicks, and I've decided to go live every day for 365 days. Some type of video. I won't say live, but it'll be some type of video released every single day. And this is a result of a challenge that was issued by Doc Rock, the employee of Ecamm, the software, streaming software that I use. And he is currently under a challenge to go live every single day or to do a video every day. And so I took him up on the challenge, and I'm also doing that as well. And so what I wanted to do, though, today for the video is to talk about this little device here. This is a Dolly by Neewer, a camera dolly that will allow you to get smooth shots automatically. It has a little remote control here, and you can get some pretty smooth shots if you're, just click the button by mistake here. That's what happens when you're live. But anyway, so yeah, this is a pretty cool device. It's made by a company called Neewer, and Neewer makes a lot of different tech pieces for videography and for just tech in general, cameras, and this thing here, it really works well. There are a few things to consider though. And the link is in the description if you are interested, and I'll show you the Amazon page where it talks about this dolly, but this allows you to get some pretty smooth shots. And right now I've got the cell phone attachment on here, and I'll try to connect the cell phone, and we'll try to see if we can get a sample here live of how it scrolls and how it rolls. But I wanted to take you, like I said, to the Amazon page just so you can kind of see what this product is all about, and we can do that together. All right, let me. All right. So here is the product on the Amazon page. And right now you can see the price right now. It's 18% off. Not sure if that will be the price when you check it out, when you click the link to see it, if you see this at a later date. But Amazon Prime days are coming up, and I'm not sure if this will be one of the things on sale, but I'm sure they'll have a product that's similar to this on sale that you can check out. But as you can see, you can put any type of camera on here, right? You can do cell phones, your DSLR cameras, any type of camera like that you can put on there and get some pretty smooth shots. And if you go to the page here, they're going to give you all the specs here about this device, and they'll have like a demonstration video here, and just so you can kind of learn more about, how you can get some pretty smooth shots. If you're a solo creator and you want to get some nice kind of cinematic, smooth movement in your videos, if you're trying to do that, just handheld, just holding it and kind of doing like this, it's not as smooth as if you use a dolly like this. I don't know if you've seen Hollywood movies and you see where they have like the cameraman on something and it's rolling. Okay, that's similar to what you can achieve here on a smaller scale, of course, with this device. And I think Neewer does actually have larger versions of this, so you might want to check that out as well. But let me just go over here to the overhead camera and show you what this looks like. Move this out the way. But as you can see, it's pretty sturdy. It's made pretty well. This feels good. It feels like it's really made. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's got these little rubber wheels here, too, and they are bendable. You can kind of turn them like this, and it will curve, as you can see there. And it has this remote to where you can stop it, can pause it. You can actually reverse it. If I do that, it goes and hit this button here, goes into the opposite direction. So if I click that, then you see it turns in the opposite direction. All right. And then you can kind of straighten these out, and they have these markings here to where you can see if it's straight or not. Okay. And click that. And so that's when you get that nice smooth shot where it's just nice and smooth. Now they have different speeds. This is on the first level here, but it goes a little faster than this. And I'll just cycle through. That's the next one. And then that's the next one. You see the 3 lights here. And it goes just a little faster. Or you can just slow it back down. All right. So that's kind of how it works. Now I think the one here they have comes with a ball head, or if it doesn't, you need to just get a ball head. I can't remember if this one came with a ball head or not. But what that means is if you don't have a ball head on here, this is what this is, then you can't angle the camera. All right. So this ball head here allows the camera to be angled. So theoretically, you could angle the cell phone upward, right, or downward, depending on how you do it, upward or downward, and get some pretty cool shots that way. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can connect. No, I'm not going to experiment. Yesterday I tried to experiment. It didn't work out too good. So I'm not going to experiment live and go through all of that drama here today, but I will just show you how you can put your cell phone on the device and get some pretty smooth shots. You can pretty much imagine what that would look like as it goes across. That nice smooth shot. Okay. And I might be able to do I'm gonna test and see. There's a device. There's a piece of software called an NDI camera. And I'm going to see if I can connect that. NDI. There we go. There we go. So now I'm going to see here if we can connect the NDI camera. Let's see if it works. I'm going to eCam and see if that camera shows up. It might not show up. It might not. It might require me to restart eCam, so you might not be able to see. But I was going to see if I can just connect this camera so that you can see what I see through here. But I don't think I can do that right now because I would probably have to restart eCam in order for this camera to show up is what I'm thinking, because it's not showing up in the camera switcher. Yeah. So at any rate, you've seen those shots, and maybe I can look and see if I can pull up some of the smooth shots for you to see what it looks like when people have the cinematic look there. So give me a second here. Let me see if I can just quickly pull up something for you. Let's give us something to listen to. Let's see. All right. So let's see. I'm going to. That's what I'm going to do is go back here. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to. I don't want to show that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube or with LinkedIn by showing somebody else's content. Excuse me. I don't want to show somebody else's content and get in trouble for that. So I'm not going to show it in that fashion. But I do have some other videos that I put out, and you can see how beautiful these shots are. And I just wish you could kind of get a sample here live. I did try to connect this NDI camera, but it is not showing up in my eCam, so I can't show it to you live. Yet again, yet another snafu here. But you know what? I'll take that back. I can use this camera. So I'm going to take this out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And let's take this out. Okay. This here. Now I'm going to look and see. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to show it to you. Yeah. See, I got it to work. Let's go ahead and do this. Look at that. So that allows you to get that smooth shot. Gonna go back in the other direction. So if you're showcasing a product or you got something where you need to get a smooth shot, you can utilize this dolly here to do so. And then you can angle it, like I said, you can angle it in different. Oh, this upside down. Look at that. So that's maybe why I was looking weird. Camera effects. And I'm going to fix it so that it's not upside down. Rotate, rotate. There. All right. So now that might look a little better here as we go. All right, and so then what I'm going to do is back up so that it's not. There we go. So see that? You get those nice, smooth, kind of buttery shots there. And you can just get all the different types of footage like that to make your content look nice and smooth and professional. All right. Yeah. That's what you can do with that device, this device here. All right. So you just hook your camera up to this and use that ball head and get the angle that you need. And you can get those nice shots. I'm glad I was able to fix this so that I can show you what this looks like in the live stream. But go to the page again, like I said, and you can learn all about this product and all of the details, all of the specs you can find there, and see if this is something you want to add to your content creation mix. It does make a difference, and it can make your content look very professional here. Just to kind of show you some of the specs. So, and again, it's priced pretty nicely. It's got the remote control that comes with it. It's got a built-in battery too. I forgot to tell you about that. So this has a battery that's internal. And so the way that you charge it is just like how you charge a phone, right? It's got the USB connection here, and you just plug it up the same way you would plug up your phone. I'm trying to get my camera situated here so I can show you. Trying to use this camera. There we go. So I'm just going to show you. If I can get my camera right there. It's just got the USB connection here. Got the off and on switch. And then on the other side, you have the 3-speed indicator here to let you know how fast it's going, and then the direction button. If you wanted to operate this manually, you can do so just by operating those buttons if you didn't want to use the remote control for whatever reason. If you lose a remote control or something like that, you know that you can still operate it without any problems. All right, so I want to thank you guys for rocking with me during these live streams. You know, going live and doing this live, especially when you're trying to demonstrate something, is not easy. And I appreciate you being here with me. I'm just going to try to get better at this every time I do it. And yeah, it's definitely a skill. I have a lot of appreciation for people who do this all the time, and they make it look so easy, but it's not. But I want to thank you guys for being here. And if you're in the replay and if you see this has any value for you, please like it. I don't know about sharing it. If you can share it if you want, but please give me a like or give me a comment. That really makes a difference for the channel. I really appreciate it. And I just want to bring things to you that could help elevate your content creation game. All right. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. See you next time. Take care.